right, first things first. As per prior video, Rooster here, or Roosty 2, or whatever the heck, did lose a pin feather, which do have blood vessels in them, and he is bleeding a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is get some of that styptic powder I talked about. Maybe we'll put a tag. It might be the other side. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, honey, this is going to be difficult. I just want you to stop bleeding. Oh, I see where it came from. Okay, good. We can get to it. So there's this little space here. And I'm going to take this stuff and pack it in there. And just pack it in there real good. I've used this for cats and birds. It was initially purchased for birds. But it's this stuff. Any brand. Brand not important. So the other thing that I brought out is vinegar in a spritz bottle. And that is on the advice of New York Caternix. Thanks, New York Caternix. It is to reduce their smells from territorialness. There ended up being a tiny bit of residue of coconut oil in there, but I do not think that'll be a problem at all. I'm gonna spritz everybody. Well, first I gotta get it primed, don't I? There we go. Interesting, they don't seem to mind at all. And then you're gonna come with me. We're gonna do the same thing to Henny Penny and Roosty Roo. Henny Penny is gonna be with only hens for the first time in her life. There have not been any hens in her life. So I'm very worried that she may get crazy territorial. How's it feel? Feels nice, huh? Damp birds. So, what we're gonna do is attempt, and let me give you a good video on this, attempt to snag Henny Penny out of this cage, because it is not an easy cage to capture in. That design, Oh, well, you got yourself out, huh? You got to chase me the whole around the garden. Well, she is as wing trimmed as is possible, and she's still like this. But I got her. This is Henny Penny, the insanity bird. You are so maladjusted. I don't know if it's going to work out having you in here. Oh, Henny Penny. Okay, now we're going to grab some teenage roosters, such as this one, and put them in with Roosty. Let's see, tell me how to do. Alright, Ringy Dingy, where are ya? Which one are you? Here you are. There you are. That's Ringy Dingy the rooster. Now there's a high likelihood that Henny Penny, who is the dysfunctional one, crooked up in the corner like that. See her with her butt up in the corner? She will just hide there. She will never move. Whereas Bunny Bird's very sweet, but there's a high likelihood that this, which has been extremely convenient to just have bent like that, it's highly likely that that will not contain Henny Penny. The way that it contained her was having it bent the whole way up, which was difficult because getting the water in and out was really difficult. But with the roosters already starting to exhibit mating behaviors enough that I've got one semi-bald hen, oh, blackface, okay, I would much rather risk her being in with these almost grown hens and maybe getting a chance to get better adjusted. Yeah, it's not a crow, I don't think. But I have my questions about Red. Red ankle, I took photos and I'm gonna post the bird's feathering, because that's not a crow, that's more of a distress call. But it could end up being a crow in a week, because that bird has very speckly chest, but also a decent amount of like that russet color that they talk about instead of a white background. So we're gonna ask the experts at Newbie Quail Lovers on Facebook, because they're very helpful people. We're gonna ask specifically about that bird that was just squawking away. You can have a blue jay in the background. Oh, I knew you two would get along fine. Orange Triplet and Henny Penny are like two peas in a pod. Aren't you though? You really are. You two are equally dysfunctional, although I forgot how dysfunctional Henny Penny is, that I can't even like open anything without her being like, whew, gone. And she's been trimmed in the feathers to the point that she's can't be trimmed any further. They bleed. I can do another little, I probably pointed to the wrong corner last time, haha. Another little card for that, so that you can see what happened with Henny Penny's feathers, and why she's so trimmed is because she's such a flight risk and you're so dysfunctional and you kind of hate me. So we'll see if she can get along with these other babies. I'm going to keep a real close eye on them until the sun goes down, and keep a decent eye on the roosters too. So let's let the hens go and go have a look real quick, because this is coming to an end, at how the roosters are doing together. They look pretty calm, honestly. Oh, well, that angle's not great. Let's just, there we go. So, Roosty Roo's hiding in the back, and the two young ones are in the foreground here, so Roosty's way in the back. All right, everybody, say take care and bye.